If okay, cool. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to week. I want to say 3. Is it week 3? Is it week 3? Oh baby, it's week 3. It's week 3. Okay. I'm just here. Like, hang on, I'm doing admin stuff. But hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm Fever. We are going to be doing some Marvel Rivals. We have some 2 beautiful teams. First, we got Washington Park and Sheboygan South. I'm excited to see what we have in store. As I'm pretty excited. I love Marvel Rivals. You like Marvel Rivals. We all like Marvel Rivals. Deadpool's getting added in 2 days. I got some funny little gimmicks for my own streams that I'm doing for that, so I'm super excited. But it looks like we all got stuff in there. We just need to do map bans, and then we're going to be able to go in, and we're going to be able to see some good old gameplay. Just let me know. Map to pick when after you guys are done with bans. Cool. All right, fire. They just have to do game bans, and then we're fine. I just got done doing some Minnesota meetings, or just Fenworks meetings overall. Again, that's where I'm from. I'm Lefevre. I'm doing Fenworks stuff. And I stepped up to the plate saying, hey, let me cast some Rivals. Let me produce for you. You need your Rivals stream done? Put me in. So that's what I do here every Wednesday for you guys. For the next 6 Wednesdays. For next 6 or 5 Wednesdays. That's what I'll be doing. So, because we're on week 3, I think we do 8 weeks of this, and then we're going to be at state finals on a date that I don't know if I'm allowed to say or not, so we're just not going to say it. It'll be a surprise to you guys as we get into here. I'm pretty stoked for the map bans whenever that's going to be, as we are looking quite nice. Here we can see all of our players here. Look at that. Let me actually turn off that game audio for you so you guys can see what's popping. There you go. It's a little bit better, right? You can say the date. Okay, February 28th. Okay, cool. Yeah, here, you like the, oh, goodness. Yeah, don't even worry about it. You know what? Let's not leak DMs. How about that? We need the Seth player out of our team. My. We're going to select Convoy to begin. That's true. You are going to select Convoy to begin. Wait. Wisconsin does it differently. Usually the map order goes... Convergence, Convoy, Domination. But I like a little bit of a mix-up. I don't really care what I'm casting as long as I get to cast. Some good old-fashioned gameplay, and that's what we're seeing. I'm pretty sure these are the teams now. So let's do that. I'm going to just spoop. Get that out of there. So we got Davy Miku, Werpaderp, Cookie, Foo, dude. I know Kanam, and Jaha. We got some Silver, Diamond, Plat. Okay, and then we got oh, that's a weird Pokemon name. Yoop. Yuiop. Yoopy. Yeah. We got Soinon, we got Try, we got Apex Pred, which shouts to Apex Legends, a very good game. We got Rix, and then we got let's go with Blounge. I think that's what it's gonna be. And if it's not Blounge, it's like, yo, you blounging around. Yeah, I'm blounging. It's like the Gravity Falls bit, if anyone's ever seen Gravity Falls, of like it was a show on Disney XD, and that's what I grew up with, because I was born in 2005. So if I need to inflict oldness on you guys, there you go. There you go. I'm sorry for my sins. YouTube should be online. Stream should be working. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but I don't know if chat is enabled on this or not, but we're gonna see real quick. Chat is enabled to subscribers only. So what's up, my YouTube chatters? You can chat. I'm here. So choose Convoy, Sheboygan, choose the map. Drew, I am waiting patiently, like the good lad that I am. I'm twiddling my thumbs as we able to get in here. But thank you all so much for watching. So I'm very excited. Yeah, see, look at that. What's up, Lil Vibes? We're having some big vibes in here as we're just chilling, you know. See, there you go. That's engagement right there. But no, I'm super excited for Deadpool coming out on the 16th. We could talk about you guys are probably playing Rivals. You guys are watching a Rivals stream, right? So we could talk about the new stuff that I'm super excited for while we're waiting. Deadpool, he's getting added. I've been reading Deadpool comics since 2012. Reminder, I was born in 2005, so to math that up for you, most of my life I've been a Deadpool fan and a Moon Knight fan as well, and a Batman fan. Those are like the big three for me. But I'm super excited. He's very interesting because he's going to be a Vanguard, a Duelist, and a Strategist. So he's a 3-in-1. A Marvel is what he called himself in the reveal trailer. Is the map we choose, I guess. I mean, our teams. What's the code to join? Little different. This is going to be 2 high school teams playing against each other. So we're actually not going to be having codes to join. But you get to watch some 2 high schools play against each other. That's pretty cool. As we're going to be starting on Yigsguard path, or Yggdrasil path on Yigsguard. It's a little wordplay for you. I'm assuming both teams are ready. So I did ask to start, but what if I just hit the start button anyway? That's my boy Ja up there. Oh yeah, you're going to be seeing Jaha doing a great job probably. Again, I haven't seen these players play, but we got Washington Park versus Sheboygan South. Very excited to see what we got cooking. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, without too much stalling, because you guys just want to see the gameplay, right? Which is, you know, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here to talk about. That's what I'm getting paid to talk about. So let's just go into it, shall we? Whoop. Well, never mind. It's fine. You put $2,000 on South? That's a lot of clams. That's a lot of clams, bro. I don't know if you want to be doing that. But we were waiting for bans and whatnot. Okay. You have no bans going in from there. Gambit ban from the side of... Because, here, let me make sure I have the teams right. Because we should have Apex Pred on... Are they swapped? Can we start? We were not ready and missed a ban. Sure, we can... Sure, we can! Ooh! Restarted. Just let me know when you... Gotcha. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Now we're good. Okay. Don't worry about it. I also think I have the teams on the wrong side of the UI, so I might have to swap these, which that makes me upset. But in like a grr, not like an angry type of way. I'm just like, man. But that's okay. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Because Jaha is... Yo, chat, can you guys tell me? Jaha is on South, right? Jaha's on south, surely. Because Kanam is... Because Apex... Because Cookie is... Wait, do I have this right? Huh? Huh? Am I trolling? I feel like I'm like dissecting. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Huh. Yeah? Okay. So the teams are right, surely. Surely the teams are right. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. We got Magic being saved, Emma Frost banned, a Gambit banned, Invis banned, and an Invis save on their side. So they banned Gambit and Invis for the side of Sheboygan South. Because Sheboygan South is... Yeah, because Washington Park is led by Davey Miku. Davey Miku's right there. So I did do this right. Awesome. It's a 50-50 whenever I set up the lobby for the UI. And I'm just... It's so scary because I find out like 30 minutes into the match that the UI is wrong. And then I just want to kick myself in the femur. But thankfully, we're chill now. Okay, so Luna being banned for the side of Sheboygan South. That's fair. Bucky being banned is a huge one, as we have a Lord Bucky right there for the side of Washington Park. So that's a big hit coming in from there. Wolverine being banned is quite interesting now that I'm looking at it because there's a Groot player. So and that's why you're going to be saving Groot. And look at me. I know what I'm talking about, boys. I know what I'm yapping about. Magic is going to be interesting because usually Magic's a really hard character to do right now in this meta, mainly because, brother, I don't know what it is, but BP, Spider-Man, Magic, they're all hard characters. This is coming from a guy that has like 20 hours on Magic. I don't know if I don't know if she's good. I don't know if that character's good or not. But Daredevil is good, which is why he's getting nerfed in 2 days and getting banned right now, as he's just a menace to society, truthfully. Matt Murdock's a great lawyer, a terrorist to your backline, and that's why we're going to be seeing him get out of here. Cloak and Dagger being saved, that's just a comfort pick. That's kind of a nothing burger to me, as you're just picking whoever. All right. Then we have a Squirrel Girl ban for the side of Sheboygan South. Don't really know if we're going to be playing a Squirrel Girl, but we'll see. Doctor Strange getting picked for the Magic team up, so she gets the change of Sidorak. Oh, it won't actually tell me. That's fine. She gets the change of Sidorak, which is a very, very cool thing. Where Jotun's on south. Whoa. Jot is on south. Yeah. Soy is on Racine. Okay, so this is messed up. This is messed up. Okay, cool. Awesome. I mean, now I know, right?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Cool. 2 seconds while I fix that. So they do need to be swapped. That's what I'm being told. You guys get to... Bam. Look at that. Look at that. And now we're cruising for a bruising.
The battle starts in 5.
And now you guys...
3.
Yo, what's up, Tweety Bird? Welcome to Marvel Rivals. Let's see what we got for Sheboygan South versus Washington Park or Racine. I can add here. Okay, cool. There we go. That's a little bit better. We got a little bit of an action in there as we see. We are getting mollywopped at the moment. We're getting pushed back further and further by the side of Sheboygan South. Doing a very good job holding this defensive line at the moment. Let's see what we can do for Racine Washington, because it's Racine Washington and some other third one as like a triple threat from my knowledge. Dude, this Thor is getting hurt. Yeah, he's gonna get taken down for the count. What's his Groot doing? Regrooting it. Yeah, I see. He's telling you his name, bro. He knows what's up. We got the magic going in, so let's actually see the magic. I want to see the magic's target priority, because we want to go for the squishy little men. That's why we're going to go for that Star-Lord. Going to be trying to go for that first pick. One slash. Couldn't quite find that kill. But dang it, were we close. Yeah, I'm seeing some proficiency on this character. We already have Gambit ult from the side of Cookie for Sheboygan South, which is quite devastating for Racine Washington Park. Going to see what they could do. Because you guys in chat, you guys can tell me if the names are wrong, but I believe they're good now. But $2,000 from Lil Vibes on Sheboygan South. Ooh, that's a fat Groot ult, bro. Look at all of them in there. We really can't capitalize off of it. That's tragic. Darkchild coming out as we have everything else getting set up for Darkchild, but that Invisible Woman going to be able to go down. Really nice job as we are just slicing and dicing our way through the competition as Darkchild unleashes havoc in Limbo upon Sheboygan South. Very nice job from the Queen of Limbo. I've been reading a lot of Magic comics recently. I got into her character from the Marvel game Midnight Suns, which is like kind of a tactics card game that she's in. Very cool character. And led me to play her in this game a lot. I really like her. They also gave her a blue hair skin for me specifically, which is really kind of the devs to do. So we're having a Groot off at the moment, which is quite devastating to see. Ooh, Star-Lord ult. Let's see what he can do. You want to see some Jug gameplay? Jahan's going to take it for you. We couldn't quite get anything we wanted. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead by that magic. Very nice job for Racine Washington being able to get that first point. Only 30 seconds behind. Not too shabby. So the ult economy is quite devastating for Racine Washington, though. We are prepared to make a splash in the pool for Sheboygan South as we have Magneto ult. We got Fantastic ult. Groot is in the chamber with Gambit ult also coming online. I'm assuming we're going to be using Gambit ult somewhat soon. So hopefully we'll see something. Oh, there's that Groot ult. It's fat once again. Couldn't quite capitalize off it because that cart is getting in our way. That's a big Agamotto. Oh, but we bubbled the invis. Very nice team play going in there from Derp and Davey Miku from protecting their squishies. Fantastic is doing a fantastic job being able to get that support. Cloak and Dagger now going to have to get to respawn. And now we see everyone staggered a little bit from the side of Racine Washington. Really nice job. Really nice job. Let's get out of Magneto's head as we go and see what we need to do. So for Racine Washington, now we have Groot ult. Now we have Darkchild and Bucky. Oh, they banned Bucky for the side of... Hey, where's my game? Here's my game. Oh, cool. I found my game. Don't worry about it. The game went away from me for a second. We're going a little bit for a flank here, Tin. A little bit of a cheeky flank for the side of the DPS. What do we do with it? We do have both ults. They're just kind of waiting for the 3-2-1. Do they know? I think our position has been compromised by that Star-Lord. Jahan is going to be trying to thwart them. Where are we going? Okay, really nice blends there. Groot ult did come out, but we didn't get to hear anything. Ooh, a Gambit boosted Star-Lord. That's Jahan. Oh, look at that. Being able to get that double KO with some lathered damage on that Doctor Strange. Really nice job from getting your boy. Oh, there you go. All my South fans are happy for that one. For the Legendary Outlaw. Star-Lord is such a sick character in this game, bro. I really like watching him and playing him. What's the little Landshark going to be doing? I like how her crosshair is a little flower. If you noticed that. Because Jeff's just a cute little guy. Ooh, that's a big Cloak and Dagger Terror Cape coming in from Try. We do have both support ults for Racine Washington. Wow, Sheboygan South only has one. But two. This Magneto is just waiting for Cloak and Dagger to ult. And I won't spoil why. But we'll see it here in a second. Ooh, big Agamotto. Big, fat, gnarly Agamotto. With Groot ult coming in as well. Werpaderp going to be paying the price. He tried to do the counter up, but not quite going. There's the Magneto ult to be able to try to get that Cloak and Dagger. Balls on them, just like LeBron James going to be able to close out that Cloak and Dagger. And now for all of that space and that denial that we've led, the Master Magnetism is going to be reigning supreme across the board at the moment. Really nice job from the side of Sheboygan South. And that's what we like to see. Now 20 seconds left for Racine Washington to try to make some plays happen as we try to get these goats a moving. Let's see what we can do anything. But it's not looking great. Can we get that? We do get 3 swallowed from the Jeff. That's huge. But can we spit them off the map? It doesn't look like it, as we are saved by the bell. There's that Gambit ult to turn the tides. This is exactly what we need. And look at that kill feed, bro. It's going for the side of blue. Sheboygan and South doing a very nice job. Yeah, you know, can't do anything about that. Guardians of the Galaxy gonna have to go back. Sheboygan South defends. Really nice job.
The current score is 0-1.
Really nice job for the defenseman. Now it's gonna be time to turn the sides and see what we can do.
You'll need a top-notch
Let's see what we
team
can
to win
do,
this
shall we? Hang on. Okay. Okay, fire. What do we got for the sign of the lineups? Let's see. Interesting. Okay, cool. I'm fixing things. We're chill now. Let's see the stat line, shall we? We're having a little bit of a rough time on the side of the Racine Washington tanks, but that's okay. Because you're dealing with a lot of heavy damage. Honestly, this is a very even game. Looking at this is very even. Looking quite nice. 4 final hits. Davey Miku, he's the captain for a reason. He's the MVP for a reason, with the leading with the 8 final hits.
The battle starts in 5,
For the side of Sheboygan South.
2,
That's quite pog. Let's see what we do. As we are now on the attacking side. As we just got to get halfway through the map, pretty much. Apex Pred already taken out 1, though, from Sheboygan South, which is quite devastating. We also have the Scarlet Witch team up with Doctor Strange for Racine Washington, so hopefully we can see that getting used. We haven't seen it being used yet. Ooh, that's a big stun, though. Do we get a capitalize off of that? Not really. Not really that much. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we have to decide for anything that Racine Washington can do to stop these foes. They're doing a really nice job of being able to push the angles right now from the tanks. Like, look at this. Now Emma's in the backline for free. That Invisible Woman going to be dead. Punisher's going to be dead here. Same with that Star-Lord here pretty soon. Ooh, we didn't get mind controlled. Okay, never mind. But that was a fat Emma ult that we got to play with there. And it's Racine Washington. Racine? Racine. Why about we just say Washington? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let's just say Washington and South. How about that? Whoa! Very good Gambit ult. Getting cleansed as well. Does the Scarlet Witch hit? Oh my gosh, there's so much things happening. I hope you guys have ADD to be able to keep up with this madness. Dark Shroud coming out. Invisible Woman ult going to be playing on the field. There's the Star-Lord ult from Jahan. Does he get any picks? Let's see. He's able to force out Cloak and Dagger ult. He does find the Mantis. Magneto ult going to be trying to ball out. Can we get it? We get the Cloak and Dagger. Really nice job being able to try to move forward. Davey Miku, again, doing a very nice... I keep saying very nice job. Bro, look at the gameplay. You've seen what I'm seeing. Fufu doing some groundwork, laying down with the old shoddy. That Scarlet Witch is dead. Ooh, we keep getting stunned. Never mind. The Dark Seal saving her life. Took a little... Sorry, I'm having a little thing what we call in the industry a scat man, where we keep going... Oh. We're doing a really great job of... you should call it Racine Washington as Park. Thank you. Noted. We have Park coming in here trying to put the fire out and snuff out South right now. I mean, we're doing a pretty good job of dismantling Groot. at the very least. Groot's having a really hard time right now. How many deaths do you have? You have 5? Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, Orange Danger's coming out for the side of Bucky Barnes. That's really impressive. Gonna have to back up and regroup. Jahan not gonna be getting picked. Woo! There you go. Okay, now we get it.
So cold.
Doing some good work. Let's see what Soy's up to, shall we? Mantis. Oh, we also have a flyer. Oh, this is the Jeff player. Okay. A support main indeed. We do have Mantis ult. Give it all coming out. We need to see this Mantis ult coming out. No Mantis ult? No Mantis ult. They win because we held on to Mantis ult and Cloak and Dagger ult. We just chose not to ult there. That was a little tragic, truthfully. But that's okay. As we see South taking some very nice first game. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Who gets MVP, though? Who gets MVP, though? Yes, Davy Buku, of course. Really nice. All right. So as we cut to there, what I noticed is that we kind of had a hard time keeping the tanks up for the side of Park, which was really interesting to see. So I'm going to be curious to see kind of how we want to keep that up. Because for the most part, we kind of just got... Sorry, I read something. It turns out, when you're doing 5 other things at once, it's kind of hard to talk about the game, but that's okay. As we need to see Sheboygan South do the old twofer. And can we go the back-to-back? Can we do the clean 2-0? Or can we do a game 3? And can Park bring this back? So that's the question that I want answered. Yes, that is the question I want answered. I was making sure I'm asking the right questions. So cool. Really nice job of being able to thwart them. But what I'm curious is, we're going to go convergence on symbiotic surface. Symbiotic surface. Symbiotic? Symbiotic. We'll see. Are both team ready? Okay, cool. We're going to be going to Clintar, Symbiotic Surface. This is a very notorious map for being pretty one-sided from the side of the attackers. It's a very attacker-oriented side. So it's going to be curious to see what we have in store. But I believe Park were able to pick this map. Yeah, Park did pick this map. So I'm kind of curious in their thought process. Maybe it's just a comfortability thing, or maybe it's something deeper. We'll have to wait and see as we get into here. Let's see where we're going. Ooh, don't worry about that. Okay. Let's see. Both teams have banned Gambit. That's very good to see. Gambit, a notorious threat. A very notorious threat. Oh, Invisible Woman gonna be seeing what we have. Okay, so we save Invisible Woman. So we're basically denying Park Invisible Woman while claiming it as our own for South. So that's gonna be interesting. We'll have to wait and see. Emma being banned, that's gonna be good. Magneto going to be getting banned. That's an interesting one because then Cloak and Dagger. Hang on. Okay. Magneto being banned, and Cloak and Dagger being banned. So they basically cancel each other out because we really just saved Meteor M for canceling out Cloak and Dagger ult. So it's going to be interesting to see why they ban that. Punisher being banned, that could be very valuable for Groot. Because Punisher does a lot for Groot walls in terms of breaking them down. So we are hovering Moon Knight as well. So we might be seeing a little bit of Groot action. With Bucky being saved for South as well. That's just a comfortability thing. Rocket Raccoon being saved. So we might want to see a Penny Parker angle as we get to play with the team up for the last 2 days of the season. As that team up where Penny Parker will get a second line with Rocket Raccoon will no longer be in play on the 16th. But the Bucky does get to come out for South, which is quite dangerous and dastardly. If we go Groot Moon Knight, this will be huge. Can I see Groot Moon Knight? The survey says it's looking like a yes. With a Penny Parker Rocket team up from South themselves. Well, we don't really see it for... we don't really see it for the side of Park, which is going to be interesting to see. Okay. Phoenix is a very so this is a very poke heavy map, especially at the beginning. So Phoenix is going to be coming in here for Park is huge, especially since we're on attack. But South is going to have a really easy time on defense if we are able to just keep our Penny mine secure, because Penny's very volatile on this map, and Groot Moon Knight alone are very volatile. Same with Bucky. Groot Bucky is also very oppressive. So it's going to be interesting to see what Park can do to break through Groot and Penny's shenanigans. And right now, Squirrel Girl Phoenix isn't a bad answer. Emma's going to have a hard time getting in, so I'm expecting to see an Emma swap, truthfully. Doctor Strange, I don't know. This could go either way. It could go really well for him. It could go really bad for him. But Emma is going to have a hard time here. So we're going to be seeing a little bit, because now you see a little bit of that poke already, right? But that Groot getting walled off and picked early is devastating. We do have the rocket res coming in, so we get to try again, but Groot needs to be a lot more careful. Res already being broken like that is devastating. Squirrel Girl coming in. Yeah, do the Squirrel Girl. It's not great. We already have Squirrel Girl. Let's see what the Raccoon... Oh, Moon Knight getting Doctor Strange is huge. Okay. Able to turn the momentum against Park. Because where are our mines set? Our mines are set there and there. That's not bad. You should have a little thing connecting them. But that's okay. Maybe the Penny don't care. And that's okay. And maybe that's okay. Now we see... oh, we have the Luna and Emma team up. I low-key forget that's in the game. I don't think I've ever played with that. I need to play with that more. Because she says, diamond and snow! And it's really cool. Squirrel Girl picking off Bucky, but it getting rezzed. Look at the ults. This is going to be a crazy fight right now, because we have all 6 ults pretty much for both teams. This is going to be huge. As Bucky going to be trying to combo with Groot to go through the Luna Snow. Doesn't happen. Luna going to be able to counter so many ults. Oh my goodness, Emma going to be able to mind control everyone right now. Rocket Raccoon not going to be able to find a saving grace. Moon Knight going to be comboing with Doctor Strange. It's supposed to be tournament settings. We have ban 3 save 2. The wrong ban settings. It's supposed to be ban 3 save 2. Mike, if you are still watching, is it supposed to be tournament basic or tournament advanced? Ooh, hang on, Invisible Woman ult. Gonna be stalling the point. She's dead. Doesn't matter. Parker going through it. We need to see. Here, let me see. it's gonna be is it tournament advanced or tournament based? Because I'm running tournament advanced because that's what the other Fenwork states are doing. But I don't know if it's different for you. Oh my gosh, Penny just murdered 2 in cold blood with bombs. Tournament basic. Okay, so I did cheat, and the rules have been wrong this whole time. But they're chill with it. They're chill with it. They're chill with it. So chat. Remember, calc is short for calculator, and we're fine. And we're fine. Emma's actually so Emma. Now that we are gone through the poke phase of the map, Emma kind of gets just to run them down. That's a good Moon Knight ult to hold them at bay, but that Rocket Raccoon ult was able to keep them afloat. Penny getting interrupted by Luna Snow Freeze. Both her mines are going to be able to be displaced. Ooh, Bucky ult going to be able to get 2 resets, make it a 3rd for that Luna Snow. Really nice job. Doctor Strange going to be able to get that reset for another time. I can't believe that Doctor Strange didn't get afflicted by Bucky ult. Default skins only. Hang on. Well, only one person broke that rule, so that's good. I won't tattle on which ones. I won't tattle on which ones. That's fine. Here, I'm going to hang on. Okay, tight, radical. Now that I'm back, we do have a Phoenix ult going off. What did we lose? We used Luna Snow ult, we used Squirrel Girl ult, Rocket Raccoon. Okay. Moon Knight ult. Dude, we're using everything! And Moon Knight's just cleaning up. Get that triple piece for Conchu. Make Daddy proud. Okay. Make Pawpaw proud. He says, good work, my fist. Because he's so cool and awesome. Because he's a freaking bird. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about, look up Khonshu. He's the Egyptian god of the moon. He's the sickest guy ever. I like this camera angle, actually. Okay. Squirrel Girl getting very low. We do have the rocket beacon disabled for the side of south. So that could be quite devastating, but it looks like we're just going to be piling through them. I mean, with Doctor Strange and Emma. Like, and Moon Knight's really doing a lot of the work. Let's see what they can do in the last 5 seconds. It doesn't look like much. We do have Emma going to be trying to see if we can touch what we can't. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. South was able to get it pretty far.
Including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win.
Interesting. Very interesting. What do they have? Because the difference between tournament advanced and tournament basic is they apply bans between specific teams. So, and that's kind of how MRC does it, or Marvel Rivals Championship, I think it stands for. Do it. So you ban characters for specific teams for the other side, and not for the map, like globally. So like Gambit, for example, Gambit would have been banned for both. Punisher would have been banned for both teams. Same with like Magneto and Emma. So like, they made it so that Magneto Emma can only be. Where am I going? We're gonna go back up here. That Magneto Emma can only be played on the side of Park. We're running Adam Luna for the team up that Luna Snow gets. So that's going to be interesting to see. Because Luna basically becomes an unkillable god whenever she hits the C button on her keyboard. So that's going to be fascinating. But we got pretty far from Park. So now we need to see if we can stop him. Right now, Moon Knight getting thwarted. We got kicked? Where was he? Where was the other Moon Knight? I'm so confused. That doesn't matter. We do have a Penny flanking in the back line, which I kind of disagree with. What is Davey Mookie going to be doing here? We're going to be a huge distraction, which is great, but, like, you are all by your lonesome. Dude, if we can get that Luna pick, it's huge. We do get that Luna pick. Okay, never mind. I love lying. Bucky going to be trying to get this Moon Knight pick, and just like that, look at me being a hater, but now we're dismantling the entire back line because of Penny and Winter Soldier going to be doing that nice infiltration, just like they did in the Winter Soldier movie with Hydra. Look at that references. That's why they paid me the big bucks, and that's why they dye my hair blue. This isn't a choice. They do that to me. It's actually what gives me energy. So now we have Squirrel Girl Punisher. So we have a little bit of a spam tactic for the side of Park, which is actually what you want to do here. Because it's such a inherently short distance compared to the rest of the map, you want to just kind of be as annoying as possible for South to get through this part. So having like very like high damage characters like Squirrel Girl and Punisher are really valuable to break through like Strange Shield. But Moon Knight going to be coming down for Warp or Derp. Let's see what he can do with it. He's going to be trying to go for the grapple. Still goes for the jumble jump. We do see that Moon Knight come down, but not getting any picks with it. But does separate the entire team. So that's going to be good for trying to get these picks. As Rocket Raccoon now come down. A little bit of a bad placement, but it doesn't seem to matter as we are getting that damage buffed so much. Winter Snow could be trying to preserve as much as we can for the side of Park, but can it be done? It doesn't look like it, as Cloak and Dagger seeming to be doing a great job of counter-ulting. Emma Frost going to be trying to do as much as possible. Rocket Raccoon for the side of Park, as well as Doctor Strange. Let's see if we can do anything. Okay, well, hang on. We find the Petty Parker. That's quite nice. And now we're dispersing. And now we're backing up. Ooh, Agamotto? For what? Both tanks? That's huge. Can we get them? We get both tanks. Bucky Barnes now going to be able to try to infiltrate his way into the back line, as Squirrel Girl going to be the only defenseman. But now she goes down along with Rocket Raccoon, with Luna Snow soon to follow. Punisher, the only one left standing. And just like that, South having a clean 2-0. Really nice job. Really great job from the side of South to close out this series. And clean 2-0. Good gameplay from both teams. This is super fun to watch. As always, bro. They always are fun to watch. As we cut back to me, and I will change the overlay. That will say 2. Okay. South did a very good job of being able to dominate and find those picks and find those backline kills that we really needed. It was really cool to see the synergy between Penny and Bucky there in that second point. But really nice job for Park and South for coming onto the stream and allowing me to stream them. Again, it's a pleasure, really, to be able to do this for Fenworks. A shout out to the Wizzy organization as a whole. But that's going to be it for me. I got places to go, things to do. I have a D&D session that I need to get going to shortly. So take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe.